Good morning, everybody. What is happening? What is going on? It is another beautiful day here in Phoenix, Arizona. It is currently 9:08 on Saturday, meaning that later today we're gonna have a coffee review. But for now, we're gonna be pole vaulting, and then I got a 400 workout. So for all you time junkies, split junkies, whatever you guys want to call yourselves, I got a workout for you.
I'm 715, kept a weapon on me. Blow, make digits, I'm on my business. Stack chicken like what it's gon' be. Crew in the cut, hey, you want us red run when I tell a peace. Love is love. Love is love. Adios. Bendo with the switch again. Boy deliver like he happening. Core with digits, give him estimates. Somersaults for my Benjamins. I got what you need, baby. Skirt the Chevy, make a scene, baby. LABB been the team, baby. Been Papa, word the G, baby. Look, labs till I'm finished. Had a handful of lemons through the hand. Got a bag, now the hands in the business. For my hand, it's a ticket. Talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I've been playing with the minutes that they been shoulda gave. And I'm flipping every digit that they been shoulda paid. Had to find a way to get it. No, this isn't what you made. If I ever wanna dip, then I'm brink with the blade. And I'm brinking a blink on the brink of some dumb shit. Watch how I move, cause I know the brink's coming. Watch for the blues, cause I know that they dumping. Nothing in my view, so it's hush on discussion. Hush on discussions, you know what you need to. I keep it in the fam to let you know that I don't need you. Y'all cats be see-through, heading out to peace. You been king, I'm regal, got it in my Abisu. Came through tripping Aquafina, I'm 715, kept a weapon on me. Blow, make digits, I'm on my business. Stack chicken like what it's gon' be. Crew in the cut, hey, you want us red run when I tell a peace. Love is love. Love is love. Hold up with it, got my back on Pippin. I'm back in kitchens with the tray. Windows tinted like how black my skin is. Scoop the shorty in it from a J. Swish, she got vision just like any women giving me the kitten.
Okay, I don't know if you heard those splits, but we're 74, 74, 73, and the last one was supposed to be fast. 62, and that was on a minute's rest in between. I know those distance runners that love the splits, you're going to be able to kill that workout, but for me, being a multi, I feel like I'm fit as so I'm feeling pretty good. Alright, I don't know what we got the rest of the day. Probably dive in the pool. It's kind of warm out. Okay, so I was actually mistaken. That first one wasn't 74. It was actually 70.2. So I don't know what, I think I was just tired and didn't hear the times correctly. But that first one was 70.2. Overall, great day. Pole vault went well. I was on a fairly big pole. Same pole I would have jumped on in college from a full approach. And my full approach in college was like, I would skip into like 112. And I was going from 90 feet there. So 2 lefts shorter, which is great. And then making a bar that is basically just like 6 to 8 inches below what my actual lifetime personal best is. And I made it probably like 4 or 5 times by pretty good clearances. Lots of stuff to work on, still stuff to work on my takeoff, and I mean, but great day overall. And I feel like this week's been good in light of the whole coronavirus thing and the stress that kind of everybody's been put on for the Olympics and stuff. Like I said before, I feel like in my head it's just an opportunity for me to persevere through something else, and when I'm successful it'll just make it that much better. And I feel like, I don't know, I don't get, like my coach was saying, I don't get plagued by the stress as much as a lot of people do, whether it's just stressful situations in general, but I manage it pretty well. And I don't know, I'm just happy today that everything went well. I don't know. Anyways, saying I don't know a lot, and I'm gonna go do a coffee review because that's what you guys deserve on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Saturday at 11:35, just before noon. Okay, Okay.
For the riches, nothing more to mention. I could light a block of powder or a glisten. Boring on my body, that's a gore linen. I came through dripping Aquafina. I'm 715, kept a weapon on me. Blow make digits, I'm on my business. Stack chicken like what it's gon' be. Crew in the cut, hey, you want us red run when I tell her peace. Love is love. Love is love. Adios. Love is love.
Okay, so today's coffee review, I actually wanted to do it on Boyd's Coffee, which claims it's from Portland, Oregon. And I had always thought it was from Portland, Oregon, and it's very hipster on the back. Instead of showing you how to brew a cup of coffee, it actually tells you how to tie a tie, which is kind of annoying. They also tell you how to brew it appropriately, again using teaspoons and fluid ounces, not using weight, which is different. But on the side it claims in the 1900s is where it started, in Portland, Oregon. Orville Wright flies the first airplane, no coffee served during flight. It's a very hipster thing, and originally it wasn't. It starts in 1900 and goes all the way over to the other side to today. You become part of Boyd's history. Clever, but let's get into actual brewing. It's an Arabica bean, so as they say, or as it is, so it's an Arabica bean, meaning that it's from Africa, where the majority of coffee is from. So this kind of fits into that kind of wider range. It's not necessarily a niche coffee. I preferred it because I thought that it was locally in Portland, but as of 2018, a few years ago, the company was actually bought out by Farmer Brothers out of Texas. So they actually closed the shop in Portland and closed the shop in Eugene, or the Roasters in Eugene, which is the coffee bean institute or something like that, where they actually did the majority of roasting for a lot of companies, and where the headquarters is actually still in Portland. So full circle, I think that it still technically goes through Portland at some point, so I think that that's why they have Portland, Oregon on the bag. But realistically, it's not necessarily from Portland. When you buy this coffee, you're backing a Texas company and not a Oregon company. So do it at your own whatever. As far as your average brewer's review of this coffee, easy coffee to brew. It's a fairly good grind for like a store-bought coffee. The coffees we'll be reviewing next week that my sister sent me, I'll be grinding those by hand, so the grind will be perfect. This one, not bad for a V60. Probably fine for a French press. Definitely nowhere near espresso or anything like that. But it's a little bit better than, it's like a little bit stronger than medium roast. I would agree with that. Its bloom is delicious, or smells delicious. It's classified as Good Morning. This is their Good Morning line of coffee. Crisp, smooth, and eye-opening. I wouldn't say crisp by any means. I think that it's a smooth cup of coffee. Yes, eye-opening, obviously caffeine, but it's nothing special, but also nothing bad. It's very good coffee. The bags aren't usually super expensive, pre-ground, so your average brewer can use it. Yeah, it's actually one of my favorite coffees that you can buy at most grocery stores. And as far as it being from Portland, at some point it was from Portland. It was established and started in Portland, Oregon. So me being an Oregon boy, I kind of have to back it. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the fact that right now I'm filming on a GoPro. I wanted to see what it looked like to literally just set a GoPro on a windowsill, put it in 4K, and let it go. I'm recording audio separately, and then I matched it up in camera. But the other thing I wanted to talk about in the title of this video that kind of got you to actually watch this coffee review is these spikes. Now, I can't exactly remember when I got these spikes. I think I got them sophomore year of college, which makes them 7 years old. So these spikes are 6 or 7 years old. It was the first year they came out with these triple jump spikes, and these were the first model that I ever got of them. And I have used the crap out of them. The toes are pretty much gone. All the fly wire is broken. I've had multiple other pairs of these in the past, but they all got stolen. Well, one no longer is with us. It got torn up and beat up and blew up. The other one, yeah, they got stolen out of my car. So these have become my new pole vault spikes. And by new, I mean that they're very old. They're my long jump spikes. I actually have pole vaulted my personal best in these and long jump my personal best in these spikes. And now I'm actually doing the same thing. So the reason I've been using those spikes is they're super comfortable, they feel good on my feet, and they're just something that I'm used to. But I wanted to say that because they are 6 years old spikes, 7 years old spikes, and that's not 6 years of like, oh, I bought a brand new pair this year and they're 6 years old. They're the 6 years old model. They're actually been worn heavily for 6 years. The reason I went back to these though is because one, Nike's pole vault spikes are garbage. They deteriorate super quickly. I had at USA's, I had to wrap tape around my shoe because the bottom of my spike, like the entire plate, everything that's plastic that holds the spike to the bottom of your shoe actually just fell off. Just literally just pop, fell off. Delaminated, unglued itself, and just fell off while I'm running at USA's. Anyways, so I don't vault in those spikes anymore. Long jump spikes are super uncomfortable to me. Those are triple jump spikes technically, but everybody just jumps everything in them because they're that comfortable. And the reason I want to say is that it's not about the flashiest spikes or the nicest spikes. Luckily in my career I have been blessed with quite a few very nice spikes. But that's not to say that the spike that is going to get you to perform the best is the spike you should wear, and the spike that might not look, or the spike that might look the best might not be the best one you're going to perform in. Might make you feel cool and whatever, but at the end of the day, if it hurts your feet, it hurts your stride length or your gait or whatever, you're not going to have a good time, you're not going to win races, you're not going to jump well, vault well, do whatever. But anyways, that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Another coffee review. I really enjoyed today. We went with the GoPro and a window. Another thing that you don't need necessarily the best technology to be able to do what I do on a daily basis. Because if you're new to the channel, I post a video every single day. So I literally do it on a daily basis. That means yesterday I posted a video about, us playing poker. And it was not a bad video. I thought it was kind of cool. I thought it turned out kind of cool. I don't know. I clickbaited Devin running beside the house. Anyways, tomorrow I'll be posting another video sometime before 9 a.m. and we know that it's going to be a Q&A. So if you're new to the channel, post your questions down below. I'll try and answer them. Share this video because I'm going to make a video about why you should share other creators' content, or if you're not a creator, why you should just share somebody's content. And I'll make a call. That's for another video. Need more coffee. I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Remember, be nice people, don't hurt yourself, don't hurt others, slow down, don't dance so fast. You know the rest of it. Okay, bye.